On October 13, 1971, a devastating air disaster struck high above the dense rainforests of Peru. Lansa Flight 508, a Lockheed L-188 Electra aircraft, was carrying 86 passengers and crew on its way to Pucallpa from Lima. Among the passengers was a 17-year-old girl named Julianne Cook. As the flight encountered severe thunderstorms, it was unexpectedly struck by lightning, causing the plane to break apart in mid-air. Chaos ensued as the aircraft plummeted towards the ground. Julianne, who was sitting in seat 19F, was somehow still strapped to her seat as she fell. The unimaginable happened. Julianne survived the harrowing fall through the stormy sky and crashed into the rainforest canopy below. Disoriented and injured, she regained consciousness amidst the wreckage. The traumatic experience had separated her from her mother, who was also on the flight, and left Julianne entirely alone in the vast and unforgiving jungle. Miraculously, despite multiple injuries, including a broken collarbone and a gash on her arm, Julianne was determined to survive. She remembered her father's advice about finding safety in such situations: follow a river downstream. Drawing on her survival instincts, she retrieved a bag of candy from the debris and began her treacherous journey through the dense Amazon rainforest. Armed with only her limited knowledge of jungle survival, Julianne endured tremendous physical and emotional challenges. She battled hunger, thirst, and swarms of insects while dealing with her injuries. The unforgiving landscape forced her to wade through treacherous waters and navigate through thick foliage for 9 grueling days. In those desperate days, Julianne's thoughts often turned to her family, and she would later confess to speaking to her mother out loud, as if she were by her side. Despite the dire circumstances, Julianne never gave up hope. Her sheer determination and will to live fueled her resilience. Finally, on the 10th day of her odyssey, Julianne stumbled upon a small stream. As she followed its course, the stream grew into a river, which ultimately led her to a boat belonging to local lumbermen. They found her weak, disheveled, and nearly naked but alive. Julianne was rescued and taken to a remote village, where she received medical attention and assistance in contacting her father. Julianne's extraordinary story of survival amid the treacherous Amazon rainforest quickly captured international attention. The sole survivor of Lansa Flight 508 became a symbol of courage, hope, and the strength of the human spirit. Years later, Julianne would recount her incredible ordeal in a book, When I Fell from the Sky, providing a more detailed account of her survival. Her story continues to inspire countless individuals facing adversity, reminding them of the strength that resides within, even in the darkest of circumstances. Alright folks, for more videos subscribe to Oddity and hit that bell icon too. Adios.